This podcast is sponsored by Feedback Frontier. Elevate your book's credibility with $50 editorial reviews and boost your traffic. Choose audio reviews for an added touch. Visit feedbackfrontier.com today.
Book reviews, a financial lifeline for authors. Authors can unlock funding opportunities through strategic book reviews, gaining visibility and attracting potential investors. Explore the power of feedback. The role of reviews in funding books. Hey folks, welcome to another episode of our podcast where we're all about helping authors navigate the often murky waters of the publishing world. Today we're chatting about something that might seem a little on the fringe, but is absolutely crucial for any author, especially those of you looking to fund your next literary masterpiece. Yep, we're talking about the role of reviews in funding books. You might wonder how those star-studded sentences peppered across book review sites could possibly impact your wallet or financial backing. Hold on tight because the connection is more direct than you might think. Let's start by painting the picture here. You've poured your heart and soul into writing this incredible book. It's finally done, and now comes the tricky part, getting it into the hands of readers. Without a well-executed plan, your book, no matter how fantastic, might just end up collecting digital dust. That's where reviews come in. Not only do they offer valuable feedback for authors, but they also serve as a social proof mechanism that could unlock potential funding opportunities. How does this work, you ask? Well, in this gig economy world, reviews can often be the tipping point. They're what push your book into the spotlights of potential readers and even investors. If you play your cards right, reviews can lead to increased visibility on retailer sites, boost rankings, and drive sales. The more sales and interest your book garners, the more attractive it becomes to investors who might be willing to back your next project or an expanded marketing campaign. Investors want to see proven interest and a track record, both of which can be communicated effectively via great reviews. Now, let's talk about the nuts and bolts of getting those reviews, shall we? My suggestion, embrace the world of Feedback Frontier. Trust me, it's one of the more reliable ways to get your book into the hands of people who can offer valuable, honest critique. On platforms like this, reviewers are often genre-specific experts who know what works and what doesn't in your field. So instead of random feedback, you're getting constructive criticism meant to improve and promote your work further. Don't underestimate the power of targeted reviews on niche book review sites. These reviews can resonate more with your core audience and exponentially increase the chances of capturing the interest of potential backers. Ever heard of those major book deals or movie adaptations that started off thanks to a strong cult following, generated initially from niche reviews? Yup, that could totally be your book. And folks, think about this. Free book reviews can often generate a snowball effect, leading to more reviews and more eyes on your book. So here's how to get started. Join communities and engage with book review blogs. Yes, it might take some early effort on your part, engaging with reviewers, but the payoff can be tremendous. And if you're thinking of taking the next step, consider formal book review services. These aren't merely avenues for feedback, they're launch pads that catapult your book into spheres that matter. Think of reviews as the secret sauce in your book's recipe for success. In a world where decisions are increasingly data-driven, having solid reviews can provide that reassuring cushion for backers or agents considering funding your next project. Not convinced yet? Remember that even giants in the industry rely on reviews to prop up their new releases. Align your strategies with what works for the big shots and watch your funding avenues expand. Ultimately, this journey is about tact and timing. You don't need to push your book into the hands of the masses indiscriminately. Instead, leverage the power of strategically placed reviews to open doors, not just to readers, but also to the financial support you need. So for all you writers on that uphill grind, think of this as your action plan. Get your book reviews today. Start small, aim big. You never know which eyes on your page would lead to your breakthrough moment, and Feedback Frontier could be just the stepping stone you need. Until next time, keep writing and keep strategizing your path to literary success. Book reviews, a financial lifeline for authors. Authors can unlock funding opportunities through strategic book reviews, gaining visibility and attracting potential investors. Explore the power of feedback.